way, we're gonna seize the day. We got some crazy games to play today.
Game Away!
HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, Samsung Gear VR. There's a ton of offerings out there, but today we have something a little special today. It's the Samsung HMD Odyssey. It is the latest in VR. It's pretty much Generation 2, and we're gonna unbox it for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started here. This is the Windows Mixed Reality variant. That doesn't mean anything yet, so don't even worry about that. What, do you want to go ahead and...
Yeah, I want to do it.
You want to do the honors?
Yeah, I want to do it.
Okay. So this thing has dual 3.5-inch AMOLED screens. They are 1440 by 1600 per eye. And comparative to the Vive, it's about 78% higher resolution, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened. And the first thing you're gonna notice right away is the packaging is very bland, pretty dumb.
Came with batteries for once.
Yeah, the controllers actually use batteries.
I don't like that, so...
You don't like it?
No,
Oh.
because that means if you ever run out, you're gonna have to go to the store and get more, unless you buy rechargeable batteries.
Yeah, and that's, I think, where the Vive succeeds in that. You know, no one wants to put multiple batteries in their devices. So here it is. Here's the... can they see it, David? There you go. Alright, so here's the thing that you're gonna see. The controllers, which we'll get to in a second.
Okay.
The main thing is the headset itself. Let's...
Calm down there, man.
You need to chill a little bit, dude.
I'm excited. I want this thing. I finally have it.
You own it.
I know, and I'm excited, because we got it last night. And I wanted to open it, but I was like, wait, we need to do an unboxing video.
That's very true.
And now we can, so I'm pretty excited. So,
It's like they actually sent you the VR gear.
this is
nice.
Samsung's Odyssey. Right out of the gate, I think this thing looks better than the HTC Vive.
headphones.
Built-in headphones, yes. Something you don't have to pay extra for compared to the HTC Vive. The Oculus Rift has built-in headphones as well.
What about a built-in microphone?
This thing apparently has two.
Huh.
Yeah, two compared to the one on the other devices. So what is this?
Looks like
is
it's the
covered?
wires that connected to it.
Oh yes, the HDMI and HDMI 2.0 and USB 3.0. It only has two compared to the Vive's.
Having like 40.
Yeah, the Vive has like 3 different types, and then it has a thing to plug into. So there's a little cords right there. But the cool thing is that compared to the Vive, this is it. Just the controllers and this is all you need to get started. The HTC Vive requires like a 2 base stations, the little cubes. They have to put in opposite corners of the room. This does not. This has a thing called inside-out tracking, which is the technology used in the Microsoft HoloLens, which isn't out yet. Who knows when it's gonna be out? Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, let's check that out.
I like this a lot. You actually can tell which one's which based on the hand grip.
Oh dude,
Yeah,
this is freaking comfy.
I know. No.
With our powers, we unite.
Create bucket of water.
Oh. Oh, it's probably because of the batteries. We haven't put the batteries
That's true.
So, this thing has... I'm just gonna read off the spec sheet here. If you want our full impressions, we're gonna use this for a week straight, and we're gonna give you our full impressions, and then after that, we're gonna give you our full formal review, but this is just kind of an unboxing. We haven't played it yet, so we can't give you, like, any comparisons, but, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put on this thing and kind of see how it works. Because this thing is actually pretty fundamentally different to put on than the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift. I have the power of wands in HD and VR. Yeah, I feel pretty dumb. But yeah, okay, so what you're supposed to do, how it's supposed to work is when you're done with it, you're supposed to be able to kind of just push up and it lifts. So if someone comes in the room and you're playing VR, you can try it on. So when you're someone comes in the room while you're playing it, you can just go, "What is it?" and then put it back on. So I thought that's pretty cool. But it has 3-axis compass, a proximity sensor, an IPD sensor. It has 2 mics, Cortana built in, so you can just say, "Hey Cortana, play some smooth jazz," and it'll play some smooth jazz while you're in VR. It's pretty cool. But the headphones are actually made by AKG, which is a pretty high quality brand. So hopefully they sound good. The weight is actually pretty light. I mean, I think it's a tiny bit heavier than the Vive, maybe, or is it lighter? I can't tell.
I can't tell really that much either.
I don't have the Vive on hand, so I can't really do a comparison. But compared to the Vive, there's inside-out tracking, which means you don't need all that clunky hardware to do. I mean, these controllers are much smaller, and they're battery-powered, so you don't have to deal with charging, but it's kind of a good or bad thing. It's preference at that point. It only has 2 cables, and then you're good to go. And it's built into Windows 10, so you don't need a crazy powerful PC to use this thing, which is the main selling point of that, as well as the inside-out tracking. So we're gonna give you our full detailed impressions as soon as we get to play it. And it comes with a little doodad. We'll clean your screen, all the nasty gunk on your face. So yeah, this is our first time unboxing. Obviously, it's a little rough around the edges, but future unboxings will be more detailed and all that stuff. Okay. I'm just excited to play this thing, so I'm gonna play it. So I'll see you guys later.
You're putting it on with your glasses?
Yeah, it works. It works with glasses. Hey!
Just takes off the headset. These glasses are broken. Where'd your glasses go?
No!
Oh, by the way, it doesn't do it.
Doesn't do what?
It doesn't do what you said it was gonna do.
Crap! Every other one does it.
Because I tried and I'm looking at it. I'm looking for it right now. It feels like I would break it if I tried.
Okay.